Dealing with illegal questions.
Technically, this is a free country. Our Constitution gives all of us the right of free speech, including the right of an employer to ask inappropriate questions. Some people would disagree, however, saying that an employer does not have this right. Employers can ask almost anything they want in an interview or on an application. They can ask offensive questions, personal questions, and even just plain dumb questions. The problem arises when employers use that information to hire one person over another based on certain criteria, such as race, gender, or religion. That action is illegal, although it is very difficult to prove that an employer actually does that. The truth is that some employers base their hiring decisions on things that should not be an issue at all, things such as age, religious affiliation, weight, family status, physical beauty, race or ethnic background, and other inappropriate criteria. As a job seeker, the more important issue might be whether or not you want the job. If you want to insist that you do not have to answer a certain question, fine. However, realize that the question was probably intended to find out whether you will be a good employee. That is a legitimate concern for an employer, and you have the responsibility, if you want the job, of letting the employer know you will be a good choice. There are situations, thankfully, very rare, where an interviewer's questions are offensive. They may be offensive in the way they are asked or because of the type of questions they are. If that is the case, you could fairly conclude that you would not consider working for such a person. You just might, in this sort of situation, tell that employer what you think of him or her. You might also consider reporting that employer to the authorities. A follow-up thank you note for the interview would not be required in this case.